Right, evening everyone. Hopefully everyone is all well. Let's flick that over. There we go. Welcome back everyone to another Trainton World 2 live stream. So now we're on the Bakerloo line as requested by the members. So big thanks members. Good choice. Yeah, on the tube tonight. Obviously you can vote. Well, if you remember, you could then vote in the Discord server. Anyway, let's see. Nathan, 3-on-3, Gordon, Nabil, Dave, Davidoff, Russian Dogue, Christoph, Craigie, Kenneth and Mason. How is everybody doing? It did look good, yeah. It was good. Yeah, when the 3-on-3 screenshots come, let's quickly move it over there. Anyway, let's get going. I thought we'd do a scenario today on the Bakerloo as well. I haven't done them yet because this is the next gen version, and as you know, I don't usually do scenarios. So I thought, why not tick one of them off? Yeah, I'm good, Nathan. So let's do its own one. See what it has to say. This one's this is the wrong one. No, not this one. It was the wrong one I've loaded into. It was the calling all stations one, which I think was about at 50 minutes to an hour. So I thought, why not? There you go. Don't know why I did that one. The 1938 stock is free because we have the Bakerloo line. No, this is the 1972 stock. And if you're on about 38 stock, it will be paid for. And yeah, welcome to Elephant and Castle Station. This is a northbound service. This service travels to and terminates at Harrow and Woodstone. Evening, Daniel. How are you? Right, let's get the doors open. There we go. I think this is already on, isn't it? How nice of it. I think they've already done it for us. Yeah, I think they have pretty much done it for us, apart from this. Let's quickly do a bit of that. There you go. Set that to forward. What's that set to? Let's set that to Harrow and Wardstone. You love the BML, you've done all the scenarios. Awesome. Harrow and Wardstone, there we go. Yeah, I'm good, David. I've only changed that one. Front one's the most important one. That's on the back. Obviously you probably would have missed the train if you saw the back one. Yeah, I think we're all good. Might do it anyway. There. Let's make sure the passenger lights are on. Press that one. Fair enough, Daniel. Anyway, let's get the doors shut. Cheers, Nabil. And it'll be Lambeth North next. You're going to 3 bridges on London Commuter. Awesome. What's that? What's it say? 1 yard. Press the audible reset button. I think we already did that. Right. Let's go. Yeah, Lambeth North. We don't need the cabin light on. Yeah, into the dark tunnels underneath London. Yeah, only one stream today. As I went to the cinema after, so yeah, only one stream today. Yeah, this is requested by the members, this route. Yeah, it should be midnight for Consul Mason, I would imagine. And same for the DBBR 187. I'll be showing them off tomorrow, those two. Yeah, looking forward to it. So yeah, that will be tomorrow's streams. Obviously, probably an hour of the 38 stock, another hour of the 187, or we'll do whatever, maybe 2-3 hours. What was the update patch notes? You'll see in a second, Davidoff, when the video comes out, which will be releasing in 10 minutes or so, or premiering in 10 minutes. Let's get that up. What did I watch? I watched the new James Bond. Yeah, it was very good. I won't do any spoilers, I'm not like that, so. What I just said, Davidoff, James Bond, that's what I watched. So the new one. You can't wait to get the 187, awesome. And let's get that up. Cool. Obviously, all the stations are very close to one another. Here we are, Lambeth North Station. Yeah, this is the Bakerloo line. And tomorrow, this is getting its first DLC. Obviously, the 1938 stock, which is going to act very similar to the Great Western Express Diesel Legends pack. So it'll have a separate timetable, new scenarios, but obviously be... that wasn't brilliant stuff, was it? Here we are. I'm a Dovetail ambassador, but not a... Obviously, Rivet Games are doing the 38 stock. And Skyhook are doing the 187, so. Hello Jason, will there be a preview of the 38 stock by Matt and Sam? I'm not too sure, no clue. Hope we get a release date for the West Cornwall local soon, awesome. Well, probably tomorrow, Daniel. But then I don't know. Probably tomorrow, Daniel. But I will get it done, mate. Don't worry about that. What was going? I swear the person just went through the wall there. Okay, interesting. Is the update for Xbox One? It should be everything, Davidoff. Yeah, it should be everything. If anyone is on Xbox with Train Sim World 2 on the official club, I've created the one called Northeast Regional. Is that another thing what Sony have got rid of and then Xbox have kept? It probably is, isn't it? See, Sony just don't know how to run plays. I'd probably do in there and do better. But I mean, mucked up the party chats. Yeah, they took away communities, which obviously I actually own the TSW one, and that's gone now, which had 3,000 odd people in. Obviously, yeah, they've recently put the thing in place with DLC. They're not a very good company, are they? Content creator, yeah. What time is the 38 stock releasing? I'd imagine it'll be normal time, midnight consoles. Well, Xbox slightly later, obviously in the morning. And then PC usual time. When are you doing the bus stream? No clue, Mason. And there's Pivers, how you doing? Oh, Pivers, there was a few fixes to it today. Get an Xbox. See, I wonder what Sony will remove next, and I might have to go over to the Xbox. Yeah, it was good, Jason. Yeah, nice chilled out day. Not that long at college. Bit of the cinema, McDonald's. It was good. Do we have a bot in? I reckon that's a bot. You can fit the update for Xbox One. I have restarted the Xbox One twice and still can't find the updates. It might not be out yet for Xbox. Yeah, mods. I don't know what that person's on about, but get them out of here. Hello, Mr. Quicko. You got firm bus today. Awesome, Mr. Quicko. No, I think it could be a bot. Yeah, usually I do. Came a bit fast into there, but I'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there was some sort of memory fix. So, hello, Mark. How you doing? Been a while since I've been on a Bakerloo. There we are. It sure did have it off. Oh, mine. Lovely. Was there fixes for the BML? Yes, there was. And we wait. Let's get the door shut. It'll be embankment next. That's quite a gap. Right, let's go. Let's get that up. Up to 20. Exactly, Corden. Yeah, they're not good. Yeah, good mark. Up to 25. It's a fairly slowish along here. But you can sort of tell why it's quite slow. Obviously, it's hard to spot the speed signs on here, so you've got to be careful. Well, there should be a 30 coming up. Which I think we've already gone past the board. Probably, yeah, let's speed up. The update's out on Xbox, I've done it. Oh, there's the 30. Oh, awesome, hopefully the bill. Yeah, my tube driving hasn't gone very well, has it? Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on here. We're right to the end of this one. There we go. Evening, Skid Mark, how are you? Where the updates earlier fixes on Dresden and BML? Yes. Yeah, that was it was just those two routes and a Dovetail Live update, but obviously that doesn't really affect, I don't think, console people. So anyway, let's go in. It is Charing Cross next. Let's go. Let's get the speed up. But yeah, how is the BML after that? Obviously, I've only got back not long ago. So yeah, but has anyone tried out the BML? How's it running now? Are you getting any crashes? It was only a small update, but it did say something about crash stuff. I really don't want to abandon last gen console. What, you don't want to abandon it? Fair enough. Good to skip, Matt. I'm good. Updates out on Xbox, lag is a bit better. That's all good then. And here we are. Cool. And it'll be Piccadilly Circus next. You're on it, it's been fine. Awesome. Yeah, we've got 31 people in, so thanks all for coming in. But yeah, Piccadilly Circus next, and the speed will come down to 20. So quite slow. Let's go. Still a bit laggy at Victoria. It's fair enough though. I mean, it is a very busy station. Obviously a massive asset as well. So I'm not too fussed about that. I mean, the rest of the route's alright, so. Crashes still happen on last gen Xbox. I mean, I suppose that's sort of to be expected. Obviously, even on next gen, it can struggle at times. So yeah, I think that's sort of just to be expected. But I'm sure that's all it. You would have thought headlights would be brighter with being in tunnels. Well, I don't think the headlights are really supposed to, you know, help the driver much, because it's quite an old train, isn't it? Obviously 70s or so. So yeah, the headlights I don't think are really for the driver much. You know, it's just saying other people can see the train coming. See you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. You're on Xbox Series X. It's okay. Fair enough. Around we go. Probably hear that going round, can't you? And here we are, Piccadilly Circus, right to the end of the platform. What's a good editing app that won't show its logo on the corner on mobile? I'm not too sure. I mean, people use iMovie, but obviously that's if you've got iPhone. I don't. I don't know. I don't know any editing apps on mobile. And if they do have the watermark on the side, it's probably, I don't know, because you're using the basic version. I'm sure you probably have to pay for the good one. Awesome, Kenke. Yeah, this is the base route for Train Sim World 2. So when you first get Train Sim World 2, obviously you get the Bakerloo line, the Continental Fast Striker, and Sandpatch Greater. A complete wide variety of routes there. Obviously one being heavy American freight, one high-speed German modern, and you know, and this one being well, quite an old classic underground line. So yeah, quite a change on each route. Fair enough. How you doing, Patriotown? Oh, awesome, exploring and adventures. Fair enough, Mark. That's 20. Yeah, I saw that E60. Yeah, it was at Enfield Town, wasn't it? A London Overground train. No idea how that managed to happen. Yeah, it hit the buffers. I don't think it was going too quick. Otherwise, it probably would have caused quite a bit more damage. Yeah, not good. Yeah, fairly slow along here. But yeah, tomorrow we will be checking out most likely the DBBR 187 and the 1938 stock, so that will be tomorrow's stream. And then, yeah, most likely Cooking Simulator as well. So yeah, there'll be a couple of streams tomorrow. Is that the 72 stock? It sure is. It's been a fairly busy week, and on Friday there'll only be one stream as well. Hello Josh, yeah, I'm good. Why does the BML keep freezing now out of Victoria every time I play it on the PS4? PC is fine. Why does it keep crashing on the PS4? Last gen, I suppose. That's probably the reason for that. I mean, even on next gen, it goes fairly low FPS coming out of Victoria. So, it was Fortnite Champion. Yeah, that's a good Nabil. Yeah, looking forward to getting the 187. Obviously that one by Skyhook, and then the 38 stock by Rivet Games. So it'll be cool to see what they've been up to. So obviously Rivet's last DLC was the Erosa line, so quite some time ago. Obviously back in March, I think that was. But obviously they have been working on the West Cornwall local as well. Yeah, cool to see what Skyhook have done with the 187. Obviously their last DLC was Cane Creek, which was back in early July. Right, let's get the doors shut. Next station stop is Regent's Park. Let's go. So I do need to report it in then. Yeah, I'll report it in. Submit a ticket, Josh, mate. Hello, New with the bus. How are you? Of course, I got overshoot. But yeah, heading up to Harrow and Waldstone. So it's about sort of 50 minutes or so. So from here, probably 40 or so. Round we go. Did say 30 then, didn't it? Unless it has come down, but... Let's go. Will the 3-on-3... You'll get the 3-on-3 when it releases. Awesome. I think it may have been 20 along there. So on the underground, you proper have to concentrate with the speeds. I really have to concentrate, because you only see it for a split second, the speed board. Fair enough, New with the bus. And this is Regent's Park. And it's 30 to Baker Street as well. Which is hard to believe, because when you come through Baker Street, it's a blooming tight platform. Here we are, Regent's Park. Let's bring that down. Even before the update, I hadn't had any crashes or stuttering. Oh, awesome, Gordon. Here we are, and then Baker Street next. You like routes with mixed freight and passenger? Fair enough, Patriot. I'm thinking of, well, mixed freight and passenger. Main Spec up Barn, that would be a very good one. Unless you might already have that. That's got mixed freight and passenger. Right, Baker Street next, let's go. Oh, that's not good to hear, Exploring Adventures. So I need to have a COVID test, fair enough. Ask what Davidoff, I had no clue. Yeah, I don't know what you put, Davidoff. Don't know if I missed it. Right, off we go. Up to 30. Not too far to Baker Street. But yeah, believe it or not, it's 30 into the platforms here. Which you'll see why I'm pretty surprised how it is 30. Hello Sam, how you doing, mate? Off we go. Just coast it. You like busy routes with many stations? Well, the BML's for you then, Nabil. The Dovetail know about the Mastery? I guess so, yeah. Awesome, Patriot. What routes haven't you got, mate? And I can sort of tell you about each route. In terms of, yeah, what you said, mixed freight and passenger. Fair enough, New with a bus. Here we are, this is Baker Street. You was on the Bakerloo line in real life on Sunday, awesome. Oh, that was quite a while ago, Davidoff, mate. I was no worries. Right, let's get the doors shut, and it'll be no, not War. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm tired. Marylebone next, which actually goes up to 35, which is pretty good. Let's go. And yeah, if you do want to find out what was in the patch, obviously do check out the video. It should have actually just finished. You have the BML already. I love the route. It's my favourite route. Awesome, Nabil. Fair enough. Yeah, TVL's a good route. Obviously Darlington to Saltburn, 101, 37, 08, and then as DLC the 31 and the 20. Yeah, it's a brilliant route. And yeah, very mixed passenger and freight. Here we are, this is Marylebone. Now it'll be Edgware Road next. Harrow and Wardstone. You can already see Edgware Road ahead. Great Central. Here we are. Hello gaming room, is this route got the rush hour passengers? Oh, that's a good question actually. That's a very good question. I'm pretty certain have they added them? I don't think they have added rush hour passengers yet on here. I don't think that. I know it was mentioned, wasn't it, the other day? I don't know if I can't remember. It seemed to be fairly quiet, so maybe not. Yeah, good question there, Harry and Gaming Room. You bought the season ticket the very day it come out. Awesome, Exploring Adventures. Yeah, I think it does have rush hour passengers on here now. I think. Yeah, I think it does. Is Bus Sim 21 worth it? I'd say so, yeah, mate. It's pretty much 2 games in one, which is the whole Bus Sim 18 stuff and Bus Sim 21 on top. I really feel. Is the Great Western Express getting the rush hour passengers? Probably in future. How you doing, Gatwick? Here we are. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have the rush hour quantities, but maybe the new sort of passenger models, maybe. Oh, see, Lou, what platform are you on, mate? Do report that in. Here we are. Cool. Right, we'll be Paddington next. Another little camera then. These are actually collectibles. At some of the stations you can go and sort of, you know, go up to it and it will fix it, which is cool. Let's get the door shut. Let's go. Southeastern high speed with rush hour passengers. Yeah, probably in future, Gatwick, mate. Obviously, keep an eye on the road map. When you're about to overshoot, you stick the train into lap. Oh. Yeah, possibly, Harry. Obviously, I don't know, what time is this scenario set? 17:20. Well, that would be rush hour. So yeah, maybe the passengers haven't been added yet. So, yeah, I think they are in. I can't remember at the moment. I can't remember, but I think it is next arrival. I think. Hello, Daniel and Astron. I mean, maybe that will come at some point. I don't know. Hello, Pulse. After watching you, I need to work on my stopping. Fair enough. How you doing there, Pulse? Hopefully you're all well. It was on PS5 at Victoria. Ooh. Well, I'll be playing it later, probably off stream, so I'll see how it is. LGV Mediterranean with rush hour passengers, yeah, maybe in future. Oh, well, yeah, you start the sidings just below the runway, don't you? Under the runway. Well, not under, but just before. Oh, not yet. Okay, awesome. Right, here we are. Not too sure what the weather is on the outside, as that usually does affect how it is in the tunnel. I reckon it's raining. Yeah, good to hear, Daniel. I'm good. Playing on the Bakerloo as well. Awesome. Are you going to do a video of the Brighton main line on Train Simulator and Train Simulator 2 to compare them side by side? Maybe at some point. But that's really once I do get back on the BML and TS. So maybe I'll do it then. Oh, I see Petrol Tower, fair enough. Right, it's Warwick Avenue next. It does go up to 35 again, I believe. Are you playing PS5 or PC? This is PS5. Oh, Pivers. Leaving Queen's Park, awesome. I know about the DLC Pivers, all that sort of stuff, in terms of when it's come in, and I give everyone information on that. But when it comes to patches, sometimes I can forget quite easily all the notes on them. So obviously there can be quite a bit at times. Right, let's get that up. Yeah, I'd report it, Luke. Obviously do submit it. Right, let's pop that up. Let's bring that down. Cool. Not too far to Warwick Avenue. Obviously, the stations are still a little bit, a bit more spread out now. Yeah, see you in the bill. Thanks for coming in, mate. Well, I suppose I'll see you in the background. But yeah, enjoy it, mate. Right, here we are. This is Warwick Avenue. Cool. Let's bring that down. Harrow and Wildstone, that's what we're heading up to. So we got Warwick Avenue, Maida Vale, Kilburn Park. Then after Kilburn Park, we'll then go above ground for the rest of the journey up to Harrow and Wildstone. Cool. Here we are. A couple of minutes late, but it's quite hard to keep to the times. Hello, another Joe. How are you? Let's get the doors shut. And let's go. It goes down to 30, I believe, in a second. Can you get the 1972 stock sound mod? It would make it sound a lot better. I play on the PS5, Joe, so no, I can't. Well, I could get it on the PC, but I don't really bother with it on there. As yeah, I don't on the console. Hey, Mighty Bush, mates, lives at Warwick Avenue. Boo. Well, we're leaving it now. Maida Vale next. I think Maida Vale is quite a posh area, isn't it, in London? Anyway, how you doing, Mighty Bush? Round we go. And can we try and get up to 35 likes? That would be awesome. The best route I know about Vivers. The 166 has all of the passengers. The HST doesn't in the rain or snow. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, don't know what that is. So maybe no one gets on because it's cold or something. Well, yeah, a bit more of a gap between the stations. Here it is. Here's Maida Vale. Right, here we are. Should I report the crash? Yeah, I would do, Luke. Obviously, do submit a ticket. I'll see which you'll find on Dovetail's support page, which is actually a new one. Here we are. You're at Maida Vale right now. Awesome. Yeah, Kilburn Park next. On the PC, if you can, then it would sound a lot better, but your choice. Ah, bit all good, Joe. I'm happy with the sounds we've got in here at the moment. Sounds good to me. Right, let's get the doors shut. Let's go. Yeah, only 700 yards to Kilburn Park. There is rush hour on the Bakerloo line because I'm on it now, and there's loads of passengers waiting to get on Xbox. That's a good point. This is actually a scenario, so it might have the old passengers maybe. But yeah, that could be why. Yeah, we're doing the calling all stations scenario. Even in Richie, yeah, I'm all good. How are you? Still 30. So I'm just going to coast it. Lovely. Yeah, after Kilburn Park, we'll be heading up Overground. How far is this service going? Harrow and Wildstone, Davidoff. So all the way up to the top. We'll get in there. Right, here we are. Kilburn Park. Don't know why we're not on the top. I think we're quite late. We're not even showing on the destination. Yeah, could do Gordon. Good to hear, Richie. Just thought I'd pop in after a long day at work. Yeah, fair enough. Sure will be Ashton yet. We'll be most likely doing the 38 stock and the 187 tomorrow. So we'll do probably an hour on each, about an hour and a half on each. Have to wait and see. And we've also got a bit of cooking sim tomorrow, which will be interesting to see what we can do. Right, let's get the doors shut. But yeah, Queen's Park next, which is just along. Let's go. And it will come down to, I believe, 10-15 miles an hour as we come into Queen's Park. I think it is 10 or 15, one of the two. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on this route, so I do need to refresh my memory a little bit. Yeah, I think it is 15. Another service there going into the tunnel. And let's coast it, and then we'll start bringing down the speed. You don't really like cooking sim, fair enough, you would a bus. A little bit of power just to get us up the hill. There was a pizza DLC for cooking sim. Oh, awesome. No, it's 15, I believe. Yeah, coming into Queen's Park now. Do you know what time the 38 stock on the 187 get released tomorrow? I would imagine it'll be the same time as usual. So yeah, midnight for PlayStation, 7-8 AM in the morning for Xbox, and then PC. Both platforms, both services, obviously Steam and Epic, was afternoon time, afternoon and evening. So I imagine it would be the same. Here we are. This is Queen's Park Station, which is actually two Queen's Park stations in the game. There's this one, and also the one on Cathcart Circle. Right to the end. Here we are. But yeah, if you are enjoying the stream, do thank the members. The members did choose what route we do today, obviously in the Discord server. Harrow and Wildstone. Kensal Green next. There you go, let's go. 10 miles an hour across the points. Listen to that. Awesome. Let's get that up. Hey Amanda, how are you? Awesome skip mark. Yeah, through we go. This is the one of the Queen's Park trails. It's quite a weird, bit sort of going through the depot. Get up a little. Yeah, we've got 40 people in. Can we try and get up to 35 likes? That would be awesome. Got to 30 in a second. And let's get that up. Pretty much as soon as the back of the train comes out of the shed, it goes up to 30 and up to 45, as you just saw back there. Let's get that up. And go up to 45. That's what usually happens. Well, we'll get to Harrow and Woolston and then we'll be done. Although we will check out service mode quick just to see if there is rush hour passengers, as Gordon did say it was very busy. Although I don't think it is released yet. Let me have a check actually. I don't think it is. I always get confused with these two, Chanel Fast Tracker and Bakerloo, in terms of what's going on with them. Let me have a look. suppose it would be on the road map, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Where's the road map? Where's the road map? It's quite far back. Quite far back. Where's the road map on here? Road map. Update now. No, I'm coming up to Kensal Green. Here we are. Go right to there. We'll pretty much go where the mirror is. So obviously the driver would look at that in real life to see if any passengers or anyone needs to get on. Here we are. Yeah, kind of quite slow, but it's been a little while since I've been on the Bakerloo, so have a look. Where the hell is the... Oh, there it is, the road map. Cool. Not random, am I? Awesome Russian Doge. It's on next arrival. Oh, is it next arrival? Was it? Yeah, next arrival is the... See, I was thinking that, but then I was thinking it might also be out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, next arrival is... Well, no, that would mean it was out then, because that was... Actually, no, it might not... No. Yeah, I think that would mean it's out. Because the next arrival was for the BML, and the 187 and the 38 stock, so it might actually be out. But yeah, we'll have a little look after. This is a scenario, so I might not have it in here. Yeah, welcome back to Bill. Hello, user. How are you? I got good news. I've asked my mum and dad for a Thrustmaster T150. Oh, awesome, Davido. That's a good will. It sure is, Kimmy. After stream, can you help me with the ticket? I'll send you a link, Luke, mate, for the Dovetail support. And pretty much, yeah. Dovetail game support. Yeah, you send in a ticket, say, you know, what the issue is, where it happened. Maybe even try and apply a screenshot. Is this one up? Is it this one now? I think that's the old site. Yeah, that was the old site. Where's the new one? That's not even loading for me. Fresh Desk, there it is. There's the new one. Right, I'll send you the link for that, and you'll be able to find the Fresh Desk thing here now. There it is. Right, let me send that over to you, Luke. There you go, that's the link there for the Dovetail supports. Yeah, when it crashes, if you can provide a screenshot about where it is, how it happened, that would be awesome, mate. Would the passengers come in the update alongside the 38 stock release? Could do, Richie, yeah. Possibly, I mean, yeah, I suppose it is a update for the Bakerloo, isn't it? It does, yeah, it does, Russian Doge. We'll have a little look after to see sort of how busy it is. So yeah, this is a scenario, so I'm guessing it might be well, this is sort of, you know, before rush hour passengers, because the 483 and the 38 stock are almost the same. They're similar, but also with the 38 stock, you're going to be getting a whole new timetable and scenarios. So there we go. Here we are. Cool. Well, another. Okay. Okay, now this does feel a little bit busier here. Yeah, quite a few people getting off here. Yeah, a few people got off there. Right, let's get the doors shut. It will be Holston next. Let's go a bit of a distance. Yeah, can we try and get up to 40 likes? So after Christmas, I am going back to Bus Sim 21. If my mum and dad hopefully get me a Thrustmaster T150. If not, it will be a bit longer. Oh. You're thinking of doing the Halloween livery competition? Oh, awesome. Or is anyone thinking about doing it? Personally, no, as I'm awful in livery design. I just can't think of any ideas, or can't execute the idea either. Do you get the DLC from Dovetail Games? I'm a Dovetail Games ambassador, Nabil, so yes. I do get the DLC to show off to you, lovely people. Yeah, that's true, Richie. Yeah, that would make quite a bit of sense. Yeah, possibly tomorrow then. Yeah, cheers, Pulse Action, mate. Yeah, much appreciated. Right, here we are. This is Holston. BR Class 313 is great. Awesome British Transport. How you doing? Welcome in. That'll be Stonebridge Park next after this. Obviously one of the main depots on the Bakerloo line, which has a stop right next to it. What is an ambassador? So sort of represents, well not represents, but what's the best way to put it? An ambassador represents sort of, you know, something, I guess. Is that how I put it? Represents, I can't think of the word. Yeah, sort of represents, yeah, I suppose represents a thing. I don't know. Right, let's Stonebridge Park next. Well, I'll take a guess, Russian Doge, mate. I mean, you could make the 1972 stock the old different red and white. That's true. I wouldn't say a helper, but yeah, I'm thinking it represents, you know, represents and sort of shows off what, you know, for example, Dovetail can do and what they do. Yeah, show off the products, I guess. How you doing, NW? You're at Regent's Park, awesome. Yeah, back up to 45. What category should I put the gameplay support, J. Luke? Yeah, tech support would be, I suppose, rail driver or something along those lines. But yeah, I'd put it as gameplay support. So obviously it's something in game. In some places, Kimmy, but in some places, obviously, it's getting worse. And obviously, as winter's approaching, yeah. Yeah, good to see it, NW, I'm good. You were thinking of making a southeastern livery for it called Southeastern Transit, and it would run between St Pancras and Rainham. Oh, awesome, Robert. Fair enough. Fair enough. How you doing, Robert? No, Annabelle. Content creator, British Transport, so. Will you be streaming? I guess that'll be. Will you be streaming tomorrow on the new DLC? Yes, should be. Not too sure what time in the day we'll be doing it, but at midnight. Probably not midnight. No. Yeah, probably not midnight. Awesome, Russian Doge. Yeah, not at midnight. It'll be later on in the day. As obviously it's a third party, obviously Rivet Games and Skyhook's one of their DLCs. So the Dovetail sort of have to get their keys off them, and I suppose, and so it'll be a bit later in the day tomorrow. Well, it won't be at midnight. Good to hear, Robert. Right, let's get the doors shut, and it'll be Wembley Central next. Let's go. Yeah, there's Stonebridge Park Depot over there. Obviously one of the main depots on the line. Obviously the other being the London Road Depot. Hey Glenn, how you doing, mate? But yeah, once we get to Harrow and Waldstone, that will be it. So about 10 minutes. No, it won't be it. I keep forgetting, I'm half asleep. Yeah, we'll get there and then we'll go and just have a little look at service mode to see if it is rush hour passengers. But I believe, yeah, as Richie sort of pointed out, obviously DLCs come tomorrow for Chanel Fast Tracker and the Bakerloo line. So maybe that's when we'll see the rush hour passengers on the routes. Hello Philip, how are you? But hi quite a few times there, but hi, how you doing? Dovetail should add announcements to trains to make the game more realistic. Well, Trains and World's always improving. Obviously, new features. Obviously, we've had the PIS, all the improvements to that over time. So maybe that will be, you know, something in future, Kimmy. Awesome, Glenn. You've tested with the timetable after 7 AM and it gets very busy, and any temperature less than 20 degrees there in their winter clothing. Oh, awesome. You still can't get from Victoria to Brighton without the game crashing. How you doing, Roy? And what platform is that on? What platform and what console? Next gen or last gen? So there was an update today. Or maybe that was on the update. Possibly Davidoff, although I do want to see Jason's new video. Which actually, yeah, it's actually a TSW one. Halo Nitrax, how you doing? Played this one on PS5. Things were a lot more busy than before. Okay, this is fairly busy here. You can see all the passengers coming out. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, also 8 PM. Game Tech UK. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Jason. He's doing a real life comparison of this route. Well, not this route, of the Brighton main line. So definitely, yeah, definitely go check that out. Be cool to see. PS for all. Yeah, someone, I think Luke was saying he was getting some crashes on the PS5 as well for the BML. So around Victoria, I don't know if that's the same place you were having the crashes. So yeah, maybe the update has affected it in some way. But in the updates it did say, well, in the message to say about the update, it does say updates will be more frequent now, but smaller in size. So I suppose maybe every 1-2 weeks we'll get an update. One more year and loads of PSLs will be in stock. Yeah, probably, Kemi. Awesome, Dargan. Right, not far to North Wembley. Cool. Yeah, we've got North Wembley, South Kenton, Kenton, and then Harrow and Wardstone. Was Gatwick Airport and Croydon that crashed the most for me? I haven't had a crash at Gatwick. Obviously, I haven't been on it today. The only crash I've had 2 crashes on the BML so far. One was on the first day, pretty much, on the BML at Brighton on platform 3 when I went in the external view, and the other one I had was actually yesterday. It was Purley, yeah, around Purley. I think Purley Oaks. That's all I've had so far. So yeah, maybe I'll probably be on it tonight. So I'll see if I get any of them. Hello Jackie, how are you? Closer to Victoria, the game crashes. Hello 3674, how you doing? You're super excited about Sherman Hill and Horseshoe Curve. Awesome. We'll have to do them on TS at some point. Also, there's been a lot going on TSW recently, so. Oh, see it, man. Yeah, we'll have a little look after this, but yeah, see if it's a bit busier. Yeah, the game's brilliant, Roy. I mean, yeah, you get the old crash. I mean, you get the old crash really on any game, don't you? But yeah, I'm sure they'll bring out an update and that will sort that. But yeah, the BML is awesome. Right, let's get the door shut. It'll be South Kenton next. Are you doing the Bakerloo full shift? Not today, Pilgrim, no. Although I think on here it would be quite easy because it's like 4 hours, so that'll be just up, down, up, down, up, down, and probably done. Rivet Games TS content is awesome, but Rivet Games TSW content isn't that great, in your opinion, says Nabil. Well, I suppose, they're still fairly early on DLC. Obviously, as they go along, it will get better and better. Looking forward to the 38 stock tomorrow, and then West Cornwall local. Obviously, yeah, Rivet only really just started with TSW stuff. Oh, awesome, Luke. You've been on the Horseshoe Curve in real life. Awesome. But yeah, looking forward to all future DLC. Yeah, sure, it's good, Mark. You think having Great Western Express South East and 412 West Somerset Road DLCs maybe contributing it to 2? It puts more trains in. Possibly night tracks, yeah. Obviously, let's make it a lot busy. Even on next gen, it can struggle at Victoria with all the stuff on. So yeah, that could yeah, be affecting it in some way. It isn't it, Bill? Yeah, TSW is a great game. Do you know what the update for the game was today? Fixes to the BML and fixes to Navica Dresden, and a couple of Dovetail Live fixes. I can agree with that, Nitrox, yeah. Although it doesn't come in my most scenic routes. My most scenic route would probably be Russell Ignored. Second would be, what was the second one? What was it? Sandpatch Grade, I think we ranked second. And then I'd say third, probably, yeah, Rosaline. It's brilliant. You know, the mountains, especially the viaduct as well. It's lovely. Does the timetable in Brighton East Coastway comply with the timetable in the London commuter? It's similar. It is similar, Jackie. As yet, it's like at 31, a train leaves to Hastings, and at 01, the train leaves to Orsa. It's fairly similar, but it is slightly different. But obviously, realistically, it doesn't change much. Awesome, Richie. There's a good route in TS, so maybe we'll see it on TSW one day. After the BML, coming to TSW2, what will be your most requested route that you would like to see? I don't really have any other routes I'd really like to see in the game now the BML's out. I mean, there's the West Coastway and Arun Valley line, but they're not as major as, say, the BML. So, yeah, I'm not really too... I don't really have a route I'd really want to see. Because, yeah, two of my favourite ones are in, obviously the BML and East Coastway. Fair enough, Patriot. We'll do a stream on the Arosa soonish. Haven't done it in a little while. How you doing, Richard? Alright, he's 60. Looking forward to the 3-on-3 again. Now a new article posted regarding it. Awesome. Yeah, the 3-on-3 is going to be cool. Be the East Coast Main Line or West Coast Main Line. Fair enough. Any particular part of those two routes? So it would probably come in sections, as it's obviously, yeah, quite a long route. Right, here we are. Yeah, this is Kenton, and the next will be Harrow and Waldstone. Then we'll quickly spawn in at, say, Elephant and Castle, to see if there is more passengers. You want Plymouth to Exeter with the 800 and cross country, and on the 150 with the Paynton route as well. Well, maybe in future, Pilgrim, yeah. Just check now, Joe, for update 6GB update for BML and the German line that was recently released. What was it? Was that today? Was it 6 gig? Yeah, that'd be cool. Night tracks. Let's go. Yeah, that will be tomorrow, Leon. We should be showing both of them off, the 187 and the 38 stocks. Yeah, do subscribe if you do want to see that. But yeah, that will be tomorrow. I don't know when. Yeah, it should be tomorrow. We'll be doing those two. Looking forward to it. Do it in the same stream. Do a bit of Bakerloo, a bit of Schnell Fast Strecker. And then probably with the 187, maybe even do it on another route as well. So as it does substitute for other stuff. Or other routes. Yeah, that's a good point. What is everyone more looking forward to? The 187 or the 38 stock? Hello, Mr. Quickout. Well, see, out of the two, it's a tough decision because the 187 is a really beautiful looking locomotive. It's a really new freight. Just, yeah, it just looks beautiful. And then the 38 stock is, you know, vintage, heritage, a whole different experience on the Bakerloo. It's a tough one to decide between the two. I'm looking forward, yeah, probably to both of them equally as much. Awesome, JH. You're going to do sixth form rather than college. Fair enough, Mr. Quickout. 38 stock, 187, neither. Not getting them saving for the 3-on-3. 38 stock. So it's 2-1 at the moment. both. Awesome. That makes it 3-2. Here we are. This is Harrow and Wildstone. 38 stock. Fair enough. So it seems more... Actually, no. That's another 187. To me, I would like to see the BML in the late 80s or 90s. That would be cool, Robert. Yeah, Network Southeast. With the 73 as well, doing the Gatwick Express. That would be awesome. Yeah, not a bad decision. I suppose... Well, someone actually... I think it could have even been you, Robert. Someone sort of came up with an idea. It's like a DC Legends pack for the Brighton main line. Obviously, you've got the Diesel Legends on the Great Western, where it sort of adds the trains in but stays the same, the route itself. But yeah, that's some sort of DC Legends. I thought that was quite a cool idea. Hello, Type and Scroll. Oh, awesome, Kimmy. Fair enough, Patriots out. You got 6 GB on each route. I have to check then to see if I have updated it fully. I think it is all updated though, as I checked just before. Yeah. Fair enough, Russian Doge. Right, we're going into the turn back siding. Thank you for completing this run. Let's see how you perform. Doesn't look like it. Just reached Elephant and Castle. Awesome. Same time then. Well, obviously we went to Harrow and Wildstone. Fair enough, JH. Would love to see Belgium routes in the Ardennes. That would be cool. Give me some 442 pig action. Yeah, 442 would be cool. But yeah, some sort of DC Legends pack. You know, with maybe what would be probably the old Slam Door ones and the 73. Or maybe do some sort of slightly newer ones. So you could have the 319. Obviously, yeah, the 442. That'd be awesome. Yeah, but let's quickly spawn in at Elephant and Castle. Let's see if it is busy. We're sort of going at... Actually, Paddington. That would be a busy one, wouldn't it? Spawn in at sort of rush hour time. So we'll do sort of 5:30. But I don't think it's in yet. There is a next arrival, so... people spawning on there. Yeah, I don't know if it is just yet. It might just be tomorrow with the DLC. No, it's... Yeah, I suppose... don't know, I don't think so yet. But anyway, let's get a collectible. Let's admire the old maps. Look at that, awesome. I think they're slightly older style maps. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone. Class 460, that would be called the Juniper, isn't that one called? Yeah, you can do that, Luke. Just imagine it, the Legends of the BML, that would be cool. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow with some Train Sim World. Should be, fingers crossed, in the DBBR 187 and the 1938 stock. But yeah, if you have enjoyed today's stream, do thank the members. They did choose which stream we did today, well, what route we did. It's busy for you. We're starting to get a bit busier now. But yeah, maybe they have added it. A bit quieter on this one, but still a train sort of 18 minutes away, so... yeah, I don't know, possibly. Okay, it is a bit busier. But yeah, does the Bakerloo line go Elephant? Yeah, Elephant and Castle up to Harrow and Wildstone. Yeah, see everyone. What's that doing? But yes, tomorrow should be live on the 187 and the 38 stock, so we'll do 2-3 hours, do just one stream of both, that'll be cool. But yeah, you will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. As you can see, our Class 387 merch there comes in multiple colours and looks really cool, and obviously goes along with the BML. But yeah, 8 o'clock obviously is Workshop Wednesday of Jamie, and also I'm sure a lot of you people do know, GameTech UK is doing a real life comparison of the BML to the games. That would be really cool to see, so you'll probably see me in there as well, and obviously in Workshop Wednesday. So do go and check GameTech out, and obviously the Train Simulator channel. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Do subscribe for more, and I hopefully will see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye. That was a bit early, wasn't it? Bye everyone. Take care.